Team coverage continues with more on Michael Brown's parents' reaction to the grand jury's decision and Officer Darren Wilson's interview. Here's CBS 4's Rhiannon Alley. Rhiannon?
Hey, Ellie. Yeah, Michael Brown's family and their attorney, Benjamin Crump, sat down with CBS This Morning to talk about the grand jury's decision. They said that the biggest question they still want answered is why. They don't believe that there's been a clear answer, even after hearing that interview from Officer Wilson. And they said things still need to change.
We can even have my son organs donated. You understand that? Mm-hmm. They wrong. They know they wrong.
An emotional mother breaking down on CBS This Morning over her son being left lying in the street for hours after his death. Michael Brown's parents are upset about the grand jury's decision not to bring charges against the officer who killed him. That officer, Darren Wilson, sat down with ABC's George Stephanopoulos. Wilson described firing at Brown after a foot chase and an initial altercation.
When I said, get back or I'm going to shoot you. And then his response, immediately, he grabbed the top of my gun. And when he grabbed it, he said, "You're too much of a to shoot me." And while he's doing that, I can feel his hand trying to come over my hand and get inside the trigger guard and try and shoot me with my own gun. And that's when I pulled the trigger for the first time.
Brown's mother responded to Wilson's account saying she knew her son and he would never do anything like that.
He would never provoke anyone to do anything to him, and he wouldn't do anything to anybody. Mm-hmm. I don't believe a word of it.
Officer Wilson told ABC News he would have reacted the same way if Brown were white.
The reason I have a clean conscience is because I know I did my job right.
Brown's mother said any person would feel some level of remorse.
How could your conscience be clear after killing somebody, even if it was an accidental death?
We saw Brown's mother break down after the decision came out, but she said she does not regret joining protesters on the streets of Ferguson. Both parents say they do not condone the violence seen in the city their son was killed.
We continue to ask for calm, and we continue to get out there and protest with them in a peaceful manner.
Michael Brown's parents also said they feel disrespected by officials in Ferguson. They say none of them, not the mayor, none of the council people or anyone, have ever come to them offering condolences over the loss of their son. Rhiannon Alley, CBS 4 News.